Hello, hello. Hey everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Groove Day. Friday Groove Day. How are all of you? Hope everyone is doing good. Oh, we got back. There we go. I had my phone. I didn't realize I had my phone up. Flowing will be right back. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It is actually my birthday month. My birthday is not until May 31st, but you know what? When it's the last day of May and you are waiting and waiting and waiting, I'm like, why wait? I'm going to celebrate the entire month. So there you go. It's my birthday month. So thank you, Genealogy Junkie. Hello, hello. Hello, Teresa. Big hugs and thank you. Thank you, Flowing. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah, so how's everyone doing out there? You hanging in there? It feels like the energy's been a little heavy. I don't know about you, but I've been struggling a little bit, but I'm here to tell the tale. So there you go. I guess all is well. Um, yeah, it's been a little bit of a roller coaster ride. For those that were not live when we did the Soul Sisters, hey, Lisa. Hello. Good morning. Uh, the last mind, this is, the way the universe, it's just so kind of weird. Oh, Manasa, hello. Thank you for dropping in to say hi. Happy Friday to you. The universe is really interesting. So the last mind, body, and spirit that I did, I interviewed my cousin, who's a numerologist. His name is Bruce, or called Tyson. And I just found out last Friday that he died. He had a stroke. So it was very shocking. But it was also very interesting the day that he chose to transition because he was on a ventilator for a little bit. So, and I knew that he would probably choose Friday to transition because it was 5/5/23. 2 + 3 is 5. So that's 555. So he transitioned on that day, and I had actually made a connection with him. Um, and he shared, he was tired. He was tired. So I just had sent him some healing energy. But I just posted the next Mind, Body, and Spirit yesterday with Jolo, oh gosh, I'm going to mess up her last name. De Vargas. Just go and watch it. Anyhow, Jolo was on, and she's a grief coach, and so it was very interesting that the topic yesterday followed after his was dealing with grief. So very powerful messages and things that came through for me. But thank you, Liz. Yeah, it was very sudden. My heart goes out to his daughter. If you can just have prayers for his daughter, because she's young, she's a single mom, she's kind of going through it right now, and it's been challenging for her. So please lift her up in prayer. That would be awesome. So thank you everyone for coming in here. Hey, Katie and Chase Samo, I see you. Hello, hello. And Tarot Stash. Hi, Gerald. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And Renee. Hi, Renee. The Tarot Love community. So that's kind of what's been going on in my world. It's been a little frazzled, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm riding the waves and I'm hanging in there. So on that note, let us get our coffee on. So grab your beverage, coffee, tea, whatever your beverage of choice is. And I just love the dramatics of the French press. I've said that. And I have, whoops, I killed my microphone. Hold on. It has one rickety leg, so you got to place it just right so it doesn't fall over. Okay, I think we're good. So I got my little, it's all beat up, but I love this mug. But it says, "Good morning, beautiful." So to all of you, good morning, beautifuls. Oh, look at that. I should just do a video, like an ASMR video, just only of like coffee, doing the grinding because I grind my coffee beans and then just oh, I don't know, maybe I'll do that. That sounds really sexy. Oh my goodness, flowing since 3:30. No. Oh, you poor thing. I anticipate a nap for you later today. I don't know. Just something kind of tells me that. I woke up at 4:30 yesterday because um, someone from another country was calling through my WhatsApp. Obviously, they had the wrong number, but I didn't pick up. Anyhow, they woke me up and I couldn't go back to sleep. So that wasn't fun. And my phone I didn't have the ringer on, but I had it on my nightstand, so it was vibrating. I could hear it vibrating, and that's what woke me up. All right, so let's see what messages Spirit has for us this morning. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're here. I'm just happy it's Friday. Oh my gosh. This week was dragging a little bit. We have support. Oh no, Katie. I hurt my back the other day. I finally figured out it was a download about my health. My solar plexus is out of balance. Oh, all righty. Well, you definitely want to work with that. I'm trying to think off the top of my head some crystals that are good if you have those around. I mean, selenite is good for everything. So I always like to use selenite. Maybe lay and have that laying on your solar plexus. I just can't think right now. But if you want me to, Katie, I can send you a few stones to see if you have them. Or you might already know what you need. We have awakening. Oh, and I got two more here. We have purpose and celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yes, sending you healing wishes, my friend. Hey, Viviani. Good morning. Happy Friday. We have trust. Breaking free. Healing request for my kitty, Marmalade. She's sick. Oh, just diagnosed diabetic. Going this afternoon to get her meds and special food to start treatment. She's my snuggly nurse baby. Thank you. Of course, Renee. So everyone, let's keep Kitty Marmalade in prayer for Renee. Giving you big hugs. It's always so hard when the fur babies, get sick or aren't doing well. So yeah, sending you lots of love. Oh no, Liz, not the leaky ceiling. The rain won't stop here in Colorado. I hope your insurance will cover that so you can get your sofa replaced. I'm sorry. That's rough. Dealing with any type of house stuff for, just so frustrating. So hang in there. And be spontaneous. Okay. Look what's at the base here. Positivity. Look how happy and free she looks. That just looks like pure alignment. Just feeling good, feeling into the energies, the ones that are serving her best. So it's important to seek support when we need it, right? That's why a lot of us come here to the community, because this is a great place to receive support and to feel good and to interact with everyone. So support is really important to have. And then, let me see what they're saying about awakening. So what I'm hearing is awakening to your truth, awakening to what it is that you're supposed to be doing, awakening to that real part of you. We are here having these human experiences. And so some of them are good, some of them are bad. But really awakening to the truth of who you are, the essence of you, not that part of you that goes through the rat race every day, because we kind of turn into the robot and we just go through the motions, but really tapping into the essence of who you are and feeling into that and trusting and believing in that essence of you. Breaking free from the rat race and everything else that is holding you down and keeping you feeling stuck, because you do serve a purpose. You're here for a reason. So once you really tap into the essence of your soul and your desires and your needs, then that's when things begin to kind of align and fall into place, allowing yourself to learn how to be spontaneous and doing things that bring the joy and those good feelings, the positivity, right? Where's our girl? So that you just feel like this, just that the essence of just wow. But it's when we align ourselves in that space and allowing ourselves to break free from, right, where is it, breaking free from the ties that bind us, and just learning to celebrate more. Celebrate, enjoying you, enjoying life. So we need to bring more of that into our lives, and that's that message there. Okay, let's see what we get next. Hey, Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts. How are you, Heather? Hope you're doing good. Happy Friday to you. Okay. Let's see if my coffee is cool enough for me to sip before we do the next. Still hot, but super good. Hey, Teresa. Happy Friday. Peace and love right back at you. Oh, and of course, I don't want to forget, to all you mamas out there, that includes the fur baby mamas, happy Mama's Day on Sunday. Enjoy yourselves, kick back, relax, or do whatever you do. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. My daughter said we're going to hang out. So I know we're going to do that. I don't want to go to a restaurant or anything, because it's going to be like 50 billion people trying to get food. So that's, to me, doesn't sound fun. That's very stressful. But I don't know. We'll figure out something. As long as I get to hang out with my girl, it's all good. Oh, Katie, that's hilarious. Katie has a woodpecker who's pecking at the metal in her roof. That's hilarious. Well, hello, Woody. Tell Woody we all say hello. Except he's not pecking on wood, is he? We have change. Yes, and for all those moms as well that have crossed over, transitioned, sending love to all of you, because Mother's Day I know can be very challenging, difficult for some as well. So sending you all lots of love, wrapping you up in a big blanket and giving you a big hug. Yeah, big hugs flowing. We have expectations. Hey, Teresa. Happy Friday. Creativity. Oh. and wellness. And I had one more. I feel like that it needs perseverance popped up too. So we're going to go with that. Oh, jam those in pretty good. Oh, we have two here. We have harmony and protection. Ooh, and enthusiasm. I love this. Harmony, actually, I feel it like fits right between these two. Harmony with change, finding the harmony in change, and as well as the harmony in your expectations. Change is the inevitable. We're all going to go through some type of sort of changes in life. And it is all based on how you perceive that change. You're the one that entitles or titles that change, if it's going to be good change or if it's going to be bad change, or maybe it's just challenging change. And it's your perception that puts the weight on that change. So when you're feeling this change, the more that we can bring that harmony and peace into any type of change, the more we become aligned with it, not creating that resistance so we can move through it. Okay. And then managing the expectations, because we always sometimes put these ideas in our head of how things are supposed to be or what it's going to look like and what it's going to feel like. And it's okay to get into that feeling, especially when we're manifesting things, that we want to put all that energy into that, but also not limiting ourselves and allowing things to be open and possibly bigger than better than what we ever expected. But when we limit ourselves, we're creating this restriction and things don't flow as nice. So being mindful of that, getting creative, being in that creative space allows things just to flow a lot more easily, right? And remembering that too, that we are divinely protected. So no matter how great a scale of this change, that there is this protection there. Okay, so when we really feel into all of that, it just helps to bring in more wellness for ourselves. We're not constricted. We're not bringing that pain and stress to our bodies and feeling our body, our bodies then kind of come like this. It gets all crumpled up as opposed to just allowing yourself to relax. Right, here we go. I'm gonna put this card to the side because she keeps coming up. Look at that. You see, she's not constricted at all. She's just all free and feeling good. So just persevere. Perseverance is what keeps moving us and pushing us, and get excited about that, the enthusiasm, because this too shall pass, whatever that is. All right. So just being in that space, that's that message. Hey, Gina, good morning. And Seascape, hello, hello. Happy Friday. All right, let's see what else we get here. So next Friday for Coffee Chat, I will have, my guest will be Dolly. Wolf Girl Oracle will be on. So make sure you tune in next Friday. Be a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to having her on. And for those just joining, don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're here. We have connections. Oh, okay, that's too many cards that flipped over. Let's try that again. We have passion. Look, we got challenges again. And kindness. Oh no, we didn't get challenges. I'm thinking change in my head. That's what we got before. All right, Heather, happy grocery shopping. Get some good goodies and have a beautiful weekend. I need to go grocery shopping. Thanks for popping in, Heather. We have stand still. Ooh, Flowing's making a pasta sauce. So what time is the meal being served, Flowing? Thanks, Heather. We have opportunity. And we have security. Okay. Oh, look what's on the base here. Freedom. It's totally giving me this vibe right here. I guess she's like flying, even though she's in the water, but she's still flying. Okay. Connections. Okay. So what I'm hearing is, taking the time just to slow down, stand still, take it all in. And we can get really super busy, right? Where we're running here, running there. But sometimes we need to create that time, that sacred space for ourselves so that we can allow ourselves to just be quiet so we can connecting with ourselves, connecting with our spiritual team, connecting maybe to loved ones that have crossed over. But taking that time, they're sharing with me, saying that it's really important to create that time for yourself. And I mean, daily is preferable, but I understand, I have my moments too where I'm just like, I don't want to do meditation. I don't want to do anything. But there's different ways. Switch it up. But it's important to create that time and tapping into the things that are important to you, finding that passion, your desires. What are those? Looking at what opportunities that are out there, because when we tap more into that, when the challenges come up in our lives, we're able to navigate through them a lot easier. Well, I won't necessarily use the word easier. For sometimes, yes, but it can also just open you up. Your perception begins to change and shift. So you look at it in a different way. And then that way you're able to navigate through it a little bit better. And bringing more kindness to yourself in the situation, whatever that might be. The more that you pour into yourself, it's easier then to pour into others, right? You've heard me say that before. And then here we go with the security protection again, and Spirit just really letting you know that you are protected. Spirit is there protecting and bringing in that security. So, but it's important for you to bring that for yourself too, bringing in and trusting yourself and believing in yourself. So that's that message. That's right. Thank you, Gina. Smash that button. Smash it, smash it, smash it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Sorry, it's Friday, guys. Bear with me. And also, as I mentioned, it's my birthday month. So I have a special birthday cup of coffee. If anybody wants to buy me a birthday coffee, all coffee is welcome. I will pin that there. If anybody would like to buy me a cup of coffee. And of course, they're, for donations, they're optional. It's not required, but also appreciated. And I have other ways of donating in the description down below. So let's see what else we get here. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Katie. When you are immersed in flow, you are in divine protection. Absolutely. Jolo's here. Hi, Jolo. So you guys heard me mention earlier, but for those that joined late, Jolo, I released yesterday, Mind, Body, and Spirit, episode 4. This is Jolo, who I had on, and she shared her journey, her story, her knowledge about grief and dealing with grief. And it's a really good story. So please show some love, go over there and hit that thumbs up and check her out. She is really a beautiful, powerful soul. And it was an honor to do that episode with her. So be sure to check that out. It's good to see you. All right. We have communication. Gina. That's funny. Authenticity. Yeah, we have awakening again. And one of my favorite words, play. Play, play, play. Do any of you guys remember that song? It was on Sesame Street. Somebody Come and Play. I used to love that song. Somebody come and play. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come and laugh the laughs and sing the songs. It won't take long. Somebody come and play today. Has anyone heard that song? Or am I the only? I love that song. I don't know if I got the words right there, but that was one of my favorite as a kid. All right. Okay, I guess I'm the only one. It's all good. We have West, completion. We have comfort, earth. And the north, expansion. Beautiful. Okay. So this is about your communication, your openness with your spiritual team. And this part here, like for some of you, it's like the piece to the puzzle, right? I feel like for some of you that, okay, it's like so much coming at me at once. I'm like, so it's about, you know, this time there's more and more people are having these awakenings and communications, and you know, it's like the piece is finally being placed in for a lot of people. Things are starting to connect, things are starting to make sense. So continuing that communication, being in that flow with your spiritual team, and really showing up of who you are. You know, I know sometimes some people struggle with things like the imposter syndrome, or they feel like they're trying to step into somebody, or they feel that they need to step into somebody else's shoes or to be like somebody else. And it's like, no, the only person that you need to be is you. So really taking comfort and joy of who you are as an individual, and stepping into that, embracing these awakenings that are happening. And this is an expansion period. So you're feeling like this grand expansion within you and just embracing that. And don't take things so serious. Like it's a time of rejoicing and believing in yourself and having fun. So don't forget to play. We get so caught up sometimes we forget about the fun aspects of ourselves and the fun aspects of life. So just allow yourself to play and have fun. Excuse me. And there you go. There's that message. Hello, Hypnicity. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Captain Kangaroo. Yes. Bozo. Yeah. Oh, the radio play. Yeah, I had one of those as a kid. Yes. Oh, memories. Memories. Fun times. I was just talking to, who was I talking to? My brain. But anyhow, the conversation was about how when we were young, we didn't have access to social media and all these things. And I really do feel for the younger generation because there's just so much information coming in, right? Even for me, it's intense through, the social media, the television, just everything that's going on in the world. We didn't know what was going on in the world half the time until if it didn't hit the TV set and the news only came on, like, I don't even know if it came on twice a day during that time. I think it was just the evening news. So we had that one source of news coming in, or it was in the newspaper. You would read it, and other than that, you didn't know anything. So there was this sense of that we got to kind of just be without all this stuff coming at us. So now in this day and age, with everything that's out there and all that, it's like information overload. It's important to take that time for yourself, right? And that other reading that we had, having your sacred space, having that time just for you, and also having that time to play. It's important. Don't get so bogged down by everything that's happening. Yeah, right, Hypnicity? It's just so different. Exactly. That's the one right there. Had to be home before the street light came on. Absolutely. Absolutely. And sometimes if I was lucky, we had a big old porch. Mom was, she's like, okay, you can't be out in the street, but you can hang out on the porch. And now it's hard to get kids. It's so funny. Someone said, we're mad that the kids don't go outside and play, but it's too dangerous. It's like with all the shootings and everything else that's going on, it's scary. It's scary. It's not like how it used to be. I mean, don't get me wrong. There was dangerous things going on, but not as intense as it is today. Hello, Eliza. Aloha. Happy Friday. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome, Gina? That would be. One big play date. Community play date. I wish we could make it like, where everyone could afford to do this, because I know it's tough. And the airlines have gotten crazy with the airline tickets. I just had to buy a bunch to go visit family this summer, and wow. And we have knowledge. We have risk. Whole pile flip over there. We have connections. We have perseverance again. Yes, Katie. Allowing yourself to get creative is a beautiful thing. Ooh, we have drought. we have accept your gifts and spirit of the East. And that is the air element. The East is the air, which is interesting because we're getting ready to go. Well, still a little bit before Gemini season, but we're almost there. Okay. Okay. So what I'm being shared here is with this drought, that some of you are missing that. What is this? Okay. So some of you are not really fully believing or trusting in yourselves. And there's this knowledge piece where you're feeling like, I don't know enough, I don't have enough, I'm not really sure. And what they're sharing with me is that you don't need to know. Like, don't worry about that part. The information, the answers will come. It's about you embracing yourself as you are, where you are right now. Because you're experiencing this drought, and it's like, it's going to come. It's going to come. But the risk is of you trusting and believing in you. So accept your gifts, accept where you are right now, and really begin to trust and believe and just feel into it, making those connections with your guides, your spiritual team, and just keep persevering. It's all going to connect. The spirit of the East, the wind, and what they're saying with this card is to listen more, like the wind. There's like messages, and it's not necessarily the actual wind per se, but just listen and being open to listening. And so it's all kind of coming together here. So that sacred space and the time that you need to take for yourself, it's about you just allowing for things to come in. So that's that message there. Does it end on this Sunday? Yes, Eliza, thank you, because it's been a rough retrograde. Yes. Speak of the devil. Hello, Dolly. I just shared earlier that you will be on next Friday, so super excited to have you on. Woo woo. Ow. Oh, Mercury retrograde issues. It's all good. No worries. Seascape says, we fill our lives with so much clutter. I'm learning to sit quiet with myself. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, this is about the light. We would wait for the last one and tell Mom we were looking at that light. That's awesome. I love it. All right. Yes. Woo. We're going to have some howling sessions next Friday, guys. So make sure that you're here. You can howl with us. Beautiful. Oh, guys, I haven't been drinking my coffee. Oh. Coffee break. Oh. So good. Okay. I still think it's hilarious to me that, I might be breaking even now, but I mean, a good portion of my life, I did not drink coffee. I don't know. It's just something. I think the first coffee I ever tried, it just was not a good cup of coffee. So I was like, yuck, coffee, never want to drink it. And it might have been, I don't know, time goes by so fast. I don't know if it was about 10 years ago or something like that. I was going to Colombia, to Cartagena. And I said, well, I can't go to Colombia and not drink coffee. Like, It didn't make sense to me. So I said, well, I also don't want to go and start drinking and then kind of feeling sick or whatever because I don't drink coffee. So I started drinking before I went, like a few months before, and I said, oh, I'm just gonna build up my system here with drinking it. So by the time I get to Colombia, I can feel like I'm a big time coffee drinker, right? So and when I get back, I'll quit. I'm not gonna have any more coffee. Yeah, that worked really good. uh, do I have a coffee mug warmer? I do not, Eliza. I didn't even know that there was a coffee mug warmer. Seascape said, I would want a sip from my dad's coffee to detour us. He said it would turn our knees black. We believed it. Yeah, it is. The coffee need is real. We have discipline. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Liz. Oh, that's exciting. Love that. Huh. This has come out like, I think it's like the third time now. Perseverance. We have our intuition. And our integrity. Okay. Yeah, I like tea too, Flowing. I really do enjoy tea. Coffee is what really kind of gives me that kickstart in the morning. But I love green tea. I actually like a lot of different teas. Especially, I think my favorite is mint. I love mint tea, especially fresh mint, hot fresh mint tea. And then I also like to, and I think I shared this with you guys, I get a huge pot and I boil mint leaves and then I let it cool down. You put it into a container, no sugar needed, and you put it in the refrigerator and you have a beautiful cup of iced tea, fresh iced tea. But that's how, now if you put a ton of sugar in it, that's when you get your sweet tea going on. But no sugar necessary. Oh, okay. Card's gone wild. Hold on. Too many popping out. Let's try this again. Ooh, Katie's got some potent green tea over there. Oh, you had spearmint tea. Yeah, I like spearmint too. And Dolly likes the tea when feeling sick or feeling sore. Yeah. Yeah, I would say I probably do about 2 cups of coffee in the morning. That kind of does it for me. Yeah. Look at that. Savoring the positive. Doo-doo. Told you I was going to have that card on standby. Self-belief. Not too many. Oh, gosh. Like having a ton of cards. The cards have a lot to say today, guys. And I embrace my body. Beautiful. Okay. Getting disciplined with us, with who we are. It's so funny. Like we have a job to go to, right? Some of us have jobs, and it doesn't necessarily mean a job in the sense of receiving compensation. I'm talking about a job of maybe you're a caretaker, or maybe the job of an actual job that you get a job in the sense of getting compensated for, a job of I don't know. I can't think. But the purpose is that we take time to be disciplined in those areas, right? Whether you have to learn how to do something, or whether it's something that you already know how to do, but you practice at it, and we get disciplined. We get disciplined in that. However, when it comes to us and taking care of ourselves and doing things for us, sometimes we're not as disciplined. So, as much energy that we give these other things, it's important to give that energy back to ourselves, and really being in that light of positivity. So, we have here, I allow myself the spaciousness of savoring the delicious gifts in my life. So, being disciplined and just really savoring all the beauty. This is where gratitude comes in. And I always talk about the gratitude journal. It's important just to write a few things down each day about what you are truly grateful for. Persevering through each day, being disciplined and taking care of you, and bringing in that positivity. We have the self belief card here. Self belief is the magic key that opens up a better, more inspired future for me. So again, we have that belief, believing in yourself. And notice, look at that air that's coming through. Remember, I was talking about that, about the listening, being open to listening more. So, like, just really being open, hearing the messages that are coming through. She's holding a plant there, so there's the growth. Okay, you got to plant your seed so things can grow, but you got to believe in yourself too, and trusting in your intuition, trusting in yourself and believing what the messages and everything that you hear, that is true. It's true for you. So trusting in your intuition and standing in your integrity. Okay, just being who you are and embracing yourself, embracing your body. This says, I honor and embrace all of my body. I am receptive to her specific needs, or his specific needs. Listen to your body, listen to you, trust and believe. Okay, so really powerful message there that came through. Why, hello, Kelly. I'm so glad you popped in to say hello. Happy Friday. Or as you would say, great spirit, it's Friday. Love that. All right, I think we have, yeah, a lot of messages in that one. I'm going to do one more before we get to the card for the weekend. Thank you all for being here with me this morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. Sharing is caring. We have wellness again. I guess this is the word for today. Here it is again, perseverance. Balance. Oh, okay. Too many cards. There we go. And truth. A lot of truth coming out about truth today, too. Who's calling? Where? Oh, here it is, looking right at me. Oh, good, Seascape. Love you too. Big hugs. It did go by fast, didn't it? Flowing the hour. I'm like, oh, okay, here we are. Oh, you're so welcome, Hypnicity. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, one foot in front of the other. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out that door. Which Christmas special was that? Was that the New Year's Eve one? I'm full of songs today. Can't help it, guys. We have the Knight. Be brave and honest. The Wise One. Grow within your current situation. And the Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Wow. Okay. Wellness. Our well-being, our mental state, our physical body, our spirit. It's like bringing that wellness to all of it. And that wellness is, yes, just taking care of ourselves, all aspects of ourselves, and being brave and honest about what that looks like for you. Where are you with that? Maybe there's some changes you need to make, some additions that need to be made, but persevering, always doing these check-ins with yourself. Where am I? How do I feel? What do I need to do in my life, and start making changes? I had to start making some serious changes because my sciatica pain got so bad that I could barely walk. And I'm like, I can't continue living this way. So I started finding different people and doctors online and things of different exercises and things to do. And it's challenging. Like, I'm not exactly wanting, especially when you're in pain, to move that part of your body. But anyhow, my point is I'm persevering. I keep pushing through because I want to get to that other side and taking care of myself and learning. And so much I'm learning about me and my body during all of this time. And I'm growing within. So this says grow within your current situation. So I'm learning so much and growing, but I'm seeing that the more that I persevere, the more that I become disciplined in doing the work that I need to do to get to where I want to be, I'm feeling the shift starting to happen. So it's about patience too, right? You got to create that balance in your life, having that patience, trusting and believing that you will get to the other side, all will be well. But you got to stand in your truth. You got to look at where you are first and accept of where you are before you want to get to where you want to go. And yeah, when you begin that trust and you start persevering and working through it and going through it, you unlock the magic within. And it's beautiful. I'm seeing this shift that's happening, and it's exciting. It's exciting to like finally feel this pain easing up so that I know it's going to go away. So just an example I want to share with you with all this message. And there you are. Oh, Hypnocy, that I never turn down healing energy. So I would love that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please. I would love that. Facebook, there's good PTs there now doing reels. I'm really not on I'm on Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook. I'm not a Facebook person. But I'm sure I can find them. I am on Instagram, but I'm sure I can find them. But I found a lot of YouTube. That's where I've been at YouTube University. So a lot of good stuff. Oh, thank you, Hypnicity. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Okay. All right. Card for the weekend. And I can send all you lovely souls on your way to enjoy the rest of your Friday and weekend. It's the weekend. I don't have my goddess cards. I must have left them in the other room. I was going to do a god. Oh, you know what? I have my African goddess cards. Do I have my glasses? I could have sworn I brought my glasses here. I bet you they're hiding on me now. All right. Well, you get the squinty face today. I could have sworn I brought them over here. Great people here for physical therapy. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So we have, let me see if they have the pronunciation of the name here. That's number 5. I actually had 2 cards drop out here. I have Mbuya Nahanda. This is Radical Rebirth. And look at those beautiful lioness next to her. And Long Booby Susie with Shame. So I'm just going to quickly read this here. So Mbuya says, yes, you can. Stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun, you rise again and again. I like that. And the declaration is still, I rise. Wow, this is really pretty, beautiful. And then the one on shame reminds me of Maya Angelou's I Rise. Long Booby Susie's shadow guidance. You are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. I think some of us needed to hear that today. And here's the declaration. I am protected. Yes, we are. And that came up through the messages today too, that we are protected. So beautiful messages to take into this weekend. Just show yourself some more love and trust your journey, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and be in flow. So be safe, everyone. Lots of love. Have a great weekend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. And I will be on No Soul Sisters on Tuesday, but I will be here next Friday with Dolly, and we'll see you then. All right, bye.